Also, whenever we're ready.
All right, cool.
Pre-banter, show banter.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. I'm not sure where I heard this, but apparently that song was made for, I think it was Reddit. I think that song was apparently made for people who got bullied for liking Smash Mouth. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought that was funny too.
It's probably true.
Yeah, I don't know why we ever think it's a good idea to eat right before we record a podcast, because man, oh man,
episode full.
I am like fucking exceptionally drowsy right now. And
Yeah.
I'm like yelling into the mic right now to like wake myself up. But yeah, anyway, it is
Speaking of onions.
onions.
The Onion.
Uh-huh.
You know
That's a good
site?
it's a good segue, yeah.
I don't know if you saw, but they're making fun of Fox News
Oh, were they?
for when Aretha Franklin passed.
Uh-huh.
They accidentally had a picture of I don't know if it's actually Patti LaBelle, but they had somebody that wasn't Aretha Franklin up. So the Onion article is Aretha Franklin singer, R.I.P. whatever.
Turns into Patti LaBelle.
Fox News apologizes for mistaking Patti LaBelle for Aretha Franklin, and then they have a picture of Gladys Knight.
Okay. Actually, let's not get too political.
But someone had to explain why it's funny in the comments. He's like, I can't believe I'm writing this to you people.
That's why one of my favorite subreddits is Not the Onion. Do you know that one?
No.
It posts headlines that sound like they read from the Onion, but it's not actually the Onion.
Oh, like they're actual things.
Yeah, they're actual things. Like, hold on. Let me just pull up like some of my favorito burritos here. Not the Onion. That's not how you spell Not the Onion. All right, Not the Onion. Top all time. Man rescued from Taliban didn't believe Donald Trump was president. Nat Geo hires Jeff Goldblum to walk around being professionally fascinated by things. Hunter dies after shot elephant falls on him. Mike Pence once ratted out his fraternity brothers for having a keg. Wow.
I can see that.
A lot of these are very political. Rest in peace, astronaut John Young, the first man to get yelled at for smuggling a sandwich into space. Reddit CEO tells user, "We are not the thought police," then suspends that user.
Oh boy. These are real headlines, people.
Well, anyway, it's episode 49.5-C of the Ctrl-Salt-Delete podcast. We're back. We're ready. Except for Matt.
Yeah. He unfortunately is not with us like we anticipated this week.
He's a little busy.
He's exhausted too from, moving.
Yeah, someone would say he's a lot busy right now.
Yeah.
Doing very important things. Yeah. He's an important guy with important things like moving into a new house. By the way, let's just go straight into it.
Okay.
I helped Matt move into his new place this week.
Nice.
It was extremely exhausting moving some of the furniture into the second floor in like pretty hot weather. But
I've only done that for him maybe twice now. 3 times.
The new place is really nice though. I like it a lot, and it is definitely closer to me, but farther from you, unfortunately. From what I hear. It was never close to begin with for you, right?
No.
Yeah.
Yes. When I lived literally like 2 minutes away.
I don't mean by to begin with, but ever since you moved into your fiance's.
Yeah.
It's never been...
Nothing's close.
Nothing is close. I mean, in like northern Los Angeles, nothing is ever close.
No, it's not.
Nothing.
But then it kind of is still.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you think about it. Sure, 30 minutes might seem ridiculous, but like I can just hop right on the freeway, and I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that far sometimes.
Oh, speaking of nothing is close, actually, there's one thing that's getting closer to me. My work clients, they're going to be moving from Santa Monica, which is like a pretty damn far drive for me, to somewhere closer. They have not told me where yet, but yeah, they said closer to you. I was like,
so
good? Yeah, great.
I'm trying to think of somewhere that's
closer
but still far.
Yeah, yeah.
Like closer to you by like 5 miles.
Literally down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. But other than that, not a super eventful week. Just got back into streaming more, trying to do that more.
Yeah.
Sleep schedule's still destroyed because of Monster Hunter. But yeah, I mean, like,
Yep, because of Monster Hunter.
no, straight up, like, actually, it's
The game's the reason.
it's mangled.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mangled. Tony, how was your week?
Well, it's pretty good as well. My arm's getting better and better each day.
Yeah, are you just jacking it? Hey man, you gotta build that arm strength with the
It's
left.
true.
Gotta go lefty loosey. Stranger.
Maybe I'll try.
It's like someone else is there.
The stranger. That's when you fall asleep on your hand and it's numb. Don't ask me why I know that, but that's the stranger.
You know, I've sometimes heard stories about people from Reddit that like spank the bank, or like slap the sausage, or whatever, however you'd call
Spank the monkey.
it, or spank the monkey.
Is the term.
What's spank the? I'm retarded.
I don't know.
Yeah, they slap the monkey, and is that what's
Podcast title.
Yeah,
Done.
So they're slap like literally like there's threads on Reddit or something like that. It's like, oh, what is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you? Something like that. And like there's so many stories of people who like masturbate and then they fall asleep after climaxing, and people find them asleep,
Like
covered in their
pantsless?
pantsless, covered in their own specimen. And it's just like, how do people do that?
I don't know.
Like, how do you get hit by such a wave of exhaustion that you literally fall asleep and you don't like clean up after yourself? That's weird.
I don't know. I mean, I felt exhausted, you know,
Yeah, let's not
with
talk.
somebody, perhaps. Like that cliche.
Yeah, we get it, Tony. You have sex. All right. We get it.
That cliche, though, is true.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I don't know
yeah.
about self...
Yeah. Solo YOLO. I don't know about that, man. Anyway, continue about your arm.
So speaking of... so since all this moving stuff going on, we actually changed rooms in our house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one is a hell of a lot bigger.
Okay. Wait, who's occupied that room before?
Her sister.
Oh, and her sister's going to college.
Yeah, she's gone.
She's gone? Oh, okay.
So we opted to move into that room. It was actually Tori's original room.
And then the sister took over?
Mm-hmm.
How?
Because Tori didn't live there.
Oh, she moved out?
Yeah.
And then she moved back in? Got it.
She was up for a long time. And then, you know.
She's like me then.
Yeah.
I'm like a vagabond that's finally returned home.
Yeah, well, we hope to, get our own place eventually.
And I'm going to move in with you, right?
Sure. Let's make it it'll have to be like a 5-bedroom.
We'll turn it into a streamer house.
Could. We'd have to have legit internet and a lot of rooms.
I would be okay with that. In fact, you could just put me in the broom closet. I'll sleep standing up like Dracula in my coffin.
Sure. But yeah, this room is a lot nicer. It's towards the front of the house too, above the garage. So it's cooler, bigger, and better. We, spent the majority of this weekend, starting Friday evening, moving crap in there. We got to put a lot into storage too.
That must suck though. Just doing all that moving.
Yeah, what also sucks is that it was basically her and her mom because I can't lift anything.
Oh yeah, so you're just dead weight.
Yeah, I was useless.
Fuck.
I feel bad.
Well, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, you should, but you shouldn't.
No.
I mean, you should though.
But yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I could have helped.
Yeah.
I kind of push stuff with my right hand, but Nope.
Nope.
Not like what I used to do.
Well, I mean, you'll be back in top form. You'll be jacking it at maximum effort quite soon.
Yep. And be jacked, hopefully.
Yeah.
By,
I mean, at least you're not gonna be in an arm cast for your wedding.
no,
So there's
absolutely
that.
not.
There's that.
I plan to be pretty much 100% by then. I mean, for the progress I'm just making now by simply using my arm
Mhm.
normally, with physical therapy, I imagine it's going to be
By September, you
pretty
probably
quick
be good.
healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime.
So here's hoping.
Yep.
But other than that,
No more weak jerking.
no. But yeah, other than that, my week has been kind of exhausting. Being in the IT field, I am on call from time to time. So I had to do a few things late at night. And of course, I get alerted while I'm sleeping. So I have to take care of whatever those are. It's kind of like you if you were playing Monster Hunter, then you went to sleep and Monster Hunter woke you up in the middle of the night and you played it for a couple hours.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah.
That actually happened to me. I have woken up in the middle of the night to play more Monster Hunter
Wow.
and then went back to sleep.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
pretty
know
much-
exactly how you feel.
It's pretty much that, except you were alerted awake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it did. Yeah.
You set an alarm, play Monster
No,
Hunter.
the Monster Hunt. My computer booted by itself,
Okay.
and I just heard an Anjanath roar, and I was like, "I must hunt.
It's time.
I need to go for the kill." Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah.
It's a good game. That was your week?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go straight into gaming news. How's that sound?
Gaming
news.
news.
Gaming news. Not too much. Some stuff. So Steam TV accidentally went live. What is Steam
that?
TV? Steam TV appears to
tell.
be Steam TV appears to be Valve's answer to the whole Twitch phenomenon. It looks like it's going to be their streaming service. There's not a ton of details about it yet, but there appears to be some sort of integration between the Steam platform itself and Steam TV, which makes a lot of sense because,
What's the other one that people use? Such as an M?
Mixer.
Mixer, yeah. That's
I think that's from Microsoft, right? And I don't believe that one's like game oriented. I think it's just straight up.
yeah, that's.
streaming.
I've seen people do like music and stuff on with that.
I mean, a lot of people do all sorts of shit
or
on
like
Twitch now
education.
too.
Yeah.
But yeah. So Steam TV, like I feel like Twitch is just this big, huge thing though, especially with their partnership with like Amazon. But I feel like Steam TV, if they do it right, they could definitely like take away some viewers or like take away could fight for the lion's share.
Yeah, they
You
would
know?
have to implement a lot of stuff.
They would. And I feel like it's kind of hard because Twitch has kind of carved out a lot of the things that streaming platforms are kind of emulating, like
Yeah, Twitch
like
is
sub
the
badges,
thing.
emotes, things like that, subscriptions. Like it's kind of hard to really. I don't know. I can't personally think of any ways to really innovate on the space. So I'm really curious as to what Steam is going to do, and like how many people would actually switch over. So. Apparently this thing went live by accident though, so I have a feeling that this was going to be like one of their big announcements for the Dota 2 tournament that's going on right now, which actually started, by the way. I've been watching some of the games.
Yeah, I've been seeing the alerts go when they go live. But
Yeah.
I haven't actually.
Yeah, and I feel like I want to say that was something that they're going to announce there, but
Makes sense.
they kind of fucked up. Also, I want to hear more about Artifact. We haven't heard shit about it really since last year when they announced it. So
Well, except in a date, it's supposed to be a November release.
it's supposed to be, but I would not be surprised if they have some kind of surprise announcement about Artifact during TI. So that would be cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, Steam TV. Next is Realm Royale has lost 93% of its player base after peaking at 105,000 concurrent players 2 months ago on Steam.
Is this a For Honor situation?
Yeah, even worse in some ways. Like Realm Royale, I remember kind of took people by storm for a little bit. Like a lot of people were opting to play.
Because it's like a hero class shooter.
Yeah, it was
Battle
pretty
Royale.
good. It was pretty fun. And then all of a sudden, no one was playing it. Personally, I stopped playing it because I was just kind of done with Battle Royale games. Like I was just kind of burnt out on them. But a lot of Steam reviews are coming in saying that things like their hit scan, there's issues with hit scan, and there are issues with like constant balance changes that are like, whether good or bad, like a lot of people just don't like the constant changing of the meta because of constant balance changes, which I could see as being super annoying.
Right.
So yeah, like they peaked at 105,000 concurrent players and it dropped off like crazy. Let's see, about a week ago it peaked at 7,000 concurrent players, which is like significantly less than their peak. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that a lot of people were saying that this is going to be the Fortnite killer, but
yeah, guess not.
I guess I guess Hi-Rez kind of fucked up again. I mean, I was always saying that Hi-Rez is kind of they have really good concepts for games, but they sorely lack in execution because they have no idea how to fucking balance their games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
except again, for Paladins seems to be doing pretty well. So.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, but like, Hi-Rez did say that they're planning to bring, what's the game called again?
Realm Royale.
Realm Royale. For some reason, I kept thinking Paladins, but yeah. So they're planning on bringing Realm Royale to other consoles and continue to support it. So I mean, we'll see how long that will last for, because apparently Paladins is doing really well. It's still in like top 25 most played games on Steam. So I'm guessing Paladins is basically bankrolling.
Yeah.
Realm Royale. So yeah, I mean, the game was okay. I actually never really liked how gun shooting felt in that game.
It wasn't great, but the powers were cool.
Yeah, powers were cool. I agree. I think once again, I think the concept itself was really cool. But
and you turned into a chicken.
Yeah, that was also kind of cute. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. It's pretty good. But yeah, I don't really personally see myself going back to that game anytime soon. So I feel like I sound really congested. Do I sound congested?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, what the fuck? All right, whatever. Maybe if I like sit up like this, because I'm just like laying down on my back, being all sexual and stuff. Whatever.
Me too. A little
I still
bit.
sound congested. Whatever. Fuck it. Last bit of news, which is like not exciting, but kind of interesting, is THQ Nordic acquired the rights to Time Splitters. Time Splitters.
We talked about that a little bit in our retro cast or whatever it was.
We're talking about our favorite games from like growing up.
That was in there.
Yeah,
Time Splitters too.
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited because THQ Nordic has released some like interesting game. I'm trying to remember what they released actually, but yeah, like I'm really excited to see a new Time Splitters 2, either a new Time Splitters 2 or an HD collection. Like either of those things would be like really cool to see, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just miss the zany, not too serious couch co-op shooter.
Yeah, and you can choose a brick as a weapon. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
Headshot.
that's pretty good. Oh, THQ Nordic released stuff like Darksiders, and I think they're probably like Red Faction and Darksiders. And then they're working on Biomutant, which they've been working on for a little while now. Yeah,
wasn't Darksiders THQ?
Okay, well, THQ Nordic owns the rights to Darksiders still.
Right.
But yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what they're going to do. I don't think they really announced any plans for it yet, but you know, people acquire things to do shit with them. Usually, sometimes people acquire shit and don't do jack shit with them.
Maybe they'll re-release it on the Switch or something because it was on GameCube.
Oh,
that'd be interesting.
That is a good point.
Time Splitters 2 on the Switch.
Dude, I would play an HD Time Splitters 2 on the Switch with the online.
Ooh. I wonder. Their service is coming out soon.
Oh yeah,
next month actually.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? It is. I feel like we've literally heard almost nothing about the online service.
I
like,
see
I feel like
ads all the time.
I feel like there's no fanfare around it.
Not really. I mean, it's not coming with too much, except for the classic games are cool. And
honestly, I personally don't care about classic games.
And the phone app.
What phone app?
The Nintendo
it's just,
phone app.
No.
What's it called? I have it.
Do you still need to use the phone?
Sorry, Nintendo
for voice?
Switch Online.
Do you still need to use the phone for voice chat?
For most games. I think there was. Didn't they say that?
I think Fortnite supported.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I just don't understand.
Fortnite
of all things.
Chat.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know, man. That's just like really some Nintendo ass decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's pretty much it for news.
Yeah.
You want to just go straight into games we played this week?
Sure.
I'll go first because I think you played a good amount of games this week, Tony. Right?
I did play a few actually.
Yeah. So I'll just go real quick. Y'all know what it is. It's Monster Hunter World.
Hey.
I'm 120 hours into this game in under 2 weeks. I've just been playing it a lot. I've completed the campaign completely, so I'm already further along in the game's progress than I was ever in PS4. So I beat the last boss. The last boss is a pain in the ass.
Your gear though.
Yeah, I'm like currently what I'm trying to do is there is a type of monster. There's like a classification of monster after high rank called tempered monsters, and tempered monsters are basically the same as the high rank monsters. Like I from my understanding, their behavior is exactly the same. They just hit way fucking harder, and they possibly have more health. I'm not sure, but
they drop like better gear or
no.
better,
Actually, the drops are the same. What's different is that there are things called stream stones that drop. And stream stones are used for either melting decorations, and decorations are basically these little gems that give you different abilities. And so stream stones are either used for melting decorations, or there's a type of stream stone where it's like stream stone, and then it'll say like a weapon. So for example, it'll say like stream stone X. And there are certain things, there are things in the game called augmentations. And you could augment your weapons to have buffs. And those buffs require those stream stones of that specific weapon class. For example, I'm using a charge blade, so I need stream stone X, right? So I need 2 of those and a couple other materials. So basically, tempered monsters have a higher chance of dropping those stream stones.
Okay.
So, or those stream stones and better stream stones, and there are like 3 different levels of tempered monsters, 1, 2, and 3. So a lot of the easier monsters that you've experienced from the campaign are like, you know, level
Ridiculous.
1, are level 1, and then a lot of the kind of like late low rank to early high rank monsters are like level 2, and then like some of the elder dragons and stuff, like monsters of the like that difficulty are like level 3 if you can experience the tempered version. Okay. Like I fought a tempered Nergigante, which is like the flagship monster of the campaign, and he's a level 3, and holy shit, he fucking destroyed me. Like it was bad. But I did kill him once, but I had 3 attempts to kill him, and I only succeeded 1 time.
Man.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, I was getting punished really hard, and I was playing Lance too, which is one of the more forgiving weapons to play because you have a shield. There's like a lot of guard options. But yeah, in terms of weapons I've been playing, I kind of branched outward. I think last time I was talking about it, I was playing Hammer and Charge Blade.
Yep.
I actually started going more into Lance, a lot more Lance. Lance is really fun actually, because you could just like charge. Like you do this running charge thing that makes it easy to mount monsters, but you also knock over your allies in the.
Yeah, that was funny.
And my teammates were getting a little irritated, but you know, it's all in good fun, right, guys? Right. Yeah. Also, I've been experimenting a little more with Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield, I probably enjoy the least. I would say like most of the like Hammer, Charge Blade, and Lance, I would say are weapons that I could pretty much bring to any fight and feel pretty comfortable. But Sword and Shield, like, there are some fights where it's just like the range is so close that I really just get fucking annihilated because I just can't get that close and get combos in. So, but it is still a fun weapon. Like, there's no unfun weapon I've played yet. And I do want to try other weapons like bow and stuff and like insect glaive, but you know, there's a lot of weapons in that game.
Yeah, there are.
So like, sometimes I'll be like, I really want to try greatsword. And then I realize maybe I should just get better at a weapon I'm already playing. Because I'm already like playing 4 different weapons, which is a good amount. And each weapon does like require, each specific weapon could use like different armor sets to like really bring out the potential of a weapon. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, the game is really, 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 really fun. I'm actually just itching to play it more after this podcast is over. So yeah. What about you, Tony? What have you been playing?
Well, I've also been playing that game.
Yeah?
Which is Monster Hunter World, by the way.
Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Yeah. I'm not that far in the game at all, maybe like 5 hours in. But I'm stuck right now on the
Toby
Kadachi.
He's a lightning snake flying squirrel lizard thing.
Yeah. Yeah. My main problem is I'm getting used to the insect glaive. I switched to that. It is super fun. It's easier to mount with that because you fly in the air and just come down on it. Mm-hmm. And it just mounts the thing. You know, shooting your Kinsect to market is interesting. It's very, I'd say it's probably more tactile than most weapons.
No.
I need to watch some videos like we were
You
talking
mean
about.
tactical?
Tactile.
Doesn't tactile have to do with touch?
Yep. It's, yes.
Definitely a tactile weapon. I
The
agree.
touch response on it is amazing.
Yeah. I forgot that you're playing it on a Switch. Touching the screen, right?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, I meant tactical. Yeah. I need to watch some training videos or
Yeah, there's a pretty big learning curve on the game for sure in general. And then I think Insect Glaive is among the more complex weapons, I want to say. I mean, this is coming from someone who hasn't actually played Insect Glaive, but when I see it, I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. So
it's
yeah.
fun though. You like drive it into the ground so that you can hop off of it. You can dodge in the air. You can also attack in the air or land, like dive bomb kind of things. It's interesting.
That seems fun.
Yeah, it is. You just zip around.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I see my allies do, and then they get knocked out of the air and die. So
Yep.
they get swatted like flies.
Yeah. Well, for me, what happens is it uses stamina to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you do all your moves and land, then you're stuck there for a minute because you have to recover because you have 0 stamina left.
Yeah.
And that is what has killed me 4
So
times.
yeah, I'm guessing like stamina related like armor abilities would probably be really helpful for Insect Glaive.
Yeah.
Yeah, would be my guess. That'd be
Yep.
cool. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Other than that, more WoW.
Mm.
Not too much of it though. This week has been a little busy, so I haven't sat down and played like a session of a game, you know. Just kind of picking bits and pieces of where I can, of the day of when I can actually log in and do something. But yeah, my highest character is only 111, like pretty much everybody.
Only.
Well, everyone in my guild is 120. Like half the world is already 120. I mean, it's been out since what is this? It's been 5 days. So everyone's already at level caps and doing mythic dungeons and everything. It's insane.
It's okay. You'll get there soon.
Yeah, I mean, it's only 10 levels. So it's
9 levels now.
Yeah, 9 levels. I just have to do that on 4 more characters. That's all.
You're fucking insane.
Yeah, there's that. I did actually play more Octopath Traveler.
Oh shit. How's that?
I have 4 followers now of the 8.
All right, because it's Octo.
Yeah.
I was about to ask how many followers, and then I realized I'm an idiot.
There are 8. The latest guy I just got is a apothecary. I forgot his name.
Does he do like medicine stuff?
Yeah, he can heal, and he can also create like potions, and he uses an axe, which is
that's cool.
perfect because his storyline is you have to kill this giant snake that bit your friend's sister, and
Did the sister die?
they are weak to axes. And she's not dead yet. The story is to go and kill it to collect the venom to bring back to make the
So you can
potion.
make anti-venom? Got it.
It's hard though. That boss, I've died. I tried it 2 or 3 times and cannot.
Time to grind more?
Can't figure it out. Probably. It says you only need level 9. I'm level 11, I think, but
Yeah, well, it's not a JRPG if you're not grinding.
it's true. I need to go out and just kill random mobs. What else? Did I play anything else? Did I? I played some Overwatch. A little more Lucio Ball. Just to see.
How do you like Lucio Ball?
It's hit and miss for me.
Literally.
I
know. Boom.
It depends. Some people really like it and, actually play the game. Then there are just those toxic few that go in there, jump around and lose and then blame you for losing. Typical stuff. But the mode itself is pretty fun. I mean, you boop a ball into a goal over and over again. It's like Rocket League with Lucio. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah, but isn't Rocket League just like a better game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's much better than that.
It's
But
like if you want to play something like Lucio Ball, just play.
Just play Rocket League.
Yeah.
I mean, you can play on the Switch. You can play it.
Did you get anything good from your free chest?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I got a white and 3 blues or whatever.
Oh, really? I got 3 whites and a blue.
It was all
Garbage.
Yeah, it was like maybe 1 profile avatar or whatever and then just sprays. Woohoo. Sprays that I never use for anything. Yeah. Damn, that's a short list this week.
Yeah, pretty short. I'm not even salty by anything either.
Been busy.
Yeah. Been busy with Monster Hunter.
Yeah. Well, you work here and there too. So.
Well, yeah, I work, but whatever. Don't say here and there. Yeah, you work sometimes.
Well, it's true.
Shut up. Anyway, yeah.
It's a nice work schedule.
Yeah, it is. I need to stream more though. Man, I might get coffee after this. I'm like fucking drowsy as ball sacks.
We can.
Yeah, maybe I'll get some coffee.
I'm down.
Yeah. But shit. Should we go to the coffee bean though?
This is podcasters in cars getting coffee. That's an allusion to a show that I really like.
Yeah. Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Is that his actual name?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a fake name for like a fake, like a fictional character. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he's Jerry.
His name is actually Jerry Seinfeld. Was Jerry Seinfeld a stand-up comedian before Seinfeld?
Yes.
Okay.
He was picked up for that show by Larry David.
Got it. All right. Makes sense. Well, that's pretty much all the salt we have today, even though there wasn't a lot of salt.
Not really.
Just good times. Yeah.
Another little mini-sode here.
Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, me too. I love you. I mean, what? Anyway,
yeah, too.
We'll catch you next week, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.